1. John Higgins. 1.
Frame 5 O'Sullivan's safety shot somehow comes through the gap. The final position of the red is not safe. The cue ball seems well controlled, finishing close to the cushion. Higgins cannot play a safety shot. He has to opt for a do or die pot. The cue ball travels toward the pack. This is a brilliant pot. A miss would leave the table wide open, only this red is available to keep the break going. This shot requires extreme precision on positioning. The adjacent red is severely obstructive. It restricts the angle to play for the black into the bottom left pocket. Those two reds were tied up. Potting one opens up the other.
9.
If the reverse angle on the black is suitable, he could actually go into the pack. The reverse angle on this black looks sufficient. This is typical of Higgins' style regarding the timing of splitting the pack. He is relatively cautious about dealing with the cluster of reds early. On this shot,
21.
He still does not play for the reverse angle on the black to split the pack. There is clearly only one red left to the bottom left pocket. Potting it could develop another red, but it requires extreme precision on the cue ball. Will he play for the reverse angle on the black to split the pack this time? Still no. He will have to face the problem of this cluster of reds in the end anyway.
36.
There is a problem. This is a classic example of his meticulous approach. He passed up several previous opportunities to play for a split. He even turned down one very good chance to go into the pack. He did not hit the object red directly on this shot. He feathered the edge of a front red. As a result, he did not leave anything on. Higgins leads the frame by 37 points. The shot where he missed his pot scattered the pack of reds. There are no absolute difficulties left on the table. O'Sullivan does not need the brown ball. This makes a safety shot very difficult for Higgins. Blocking the right side leaves the left side hard to defend. He is forced to opt for a do-or-die pot. He misses. Let's see if he can manufacture a shot to nothing. Indeed, apart from the red he played, no other balls are left on. The red has completely gone out of control. Higgins' final luck is not too bad. O'Sullivan still has to go for a do-or-die pot himself. Great shot. In the 3 frames O'Sullivan won earlier, he did not need to go for a difficult pot to get in. This power shot on the cushion red is a brilliant pot. O'Sullivan needs to clear all the reds to steal the frame. Although these 3 reds are not absolute difficulties, they still carry a bit of uncertainty. Clearing these reds is standard procedure. He can basically catch up on the frame score.
Yeah. 7. $15. $22. $23. $30. $31. $38. $39. $46. $47. $54. $68. $70. 73. 77. 82. 88. 95. No problem. Ronnie O'Sullivan. 1. 12. Ronnie O'Sullivan. 4.
Higgins' safety shot leaves a red on the right side of the table. Once he can block the left side line with the pink ball, O'Sullivan will basically have no safety escape available. O'Sullivan can basically only opt for a do or die long pot on this red, but the difficulty is indeed quite high. He intends to use heavy topspin to achieve a shot to nothing effect. The cue ball does not come back up high enough. The red he missed sits right over the pocket. Higgins' way of forcing O'Sullivan into making an error on this shot is identical to how O'Sullivan forced Higgins into making errors in the previous 3 frames. 18 minutes have passed since Higgins' last pot. The table layout is average. The black ball is completely open after being spotted. The pink ball poses no major issue.
Eight. Nine.
The distribution of the reds is poor. There is still 1 red left to the bottom right pocket. Potting this red will definitely disturb a red above it. The final angle on the black means he can only play to split the pack. This is an inevitable step anyway. The layout is somewhat scattered. It is indeed not easy to get a solid split. He can still manage a reinstatement.
24.
The queuing is slightly restricted. The potting remains stable. There are at most 2 reds left available. This allows him to play for a downward angle on the blue ball to split the pack. This cluster of reds happens to not be blocked by the pink ball. Higgins has an issue with his own control on this shot. He misses the split completely. This visit only yields over 30 points again. The area near the top left pocket is a threatening position for a safety shot. It is best to block the left side safety line with the yellow ball. Ultimately, O'Sullivan can still hit the red on the cushion. This kind of shot requires a very thin cut. O'Sullivan hits this shot visibly too thick. The cue ball cannot even cross the baulk line. Higgins still needs a decent pot. Ultimately, he still has to deal with the cluster of reds. This shot on the pink happens to create a downward angle, and the angle faces the cluster of reds directly. This shot at least splits the cluster open. The bottom left pocket remains available for a reinstatement. This is a genuinely good opportunity. It is on the rightmost of these 3 reds is available, so it can be developed.
16.
Next, potting the red requires a slight nudge on an adjacent one. Kissing it so
24.
thinly, the bottom right pocket seems to still have no pocketing angle. The bottom left pocket cannot be played for either. Higgins lines up a plant. The next red happens to be the frame ball. He still needs to pass this final test. It is in, he is 5 points ahead of the remaining maximum, potting the black, and the downward angle created to split the pack is also good. There is no problem at all. Higgins takes this sixth frame as Sullivan did not make any serious errors in this frame.
9. 40. $48. 55. 56. 61. 62. 68. 58. And the frame.